Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mr. The Wow Factor here, and this is episode 4 of my Magic 2014 sealed campaign playthrough, I suppose. And we're up to the second battle, as you can see. And so once we defeat him, we'll move on to the next girl, I suppose, or whatever sort of monster she is. Once we defeat her, we get the next booster pack. Now this is a voiceover because I was recording at the time. I just recorded it like just before I'm recording this voiceover, but my mic wasn't plugged in, so yeah, have to re-record this. But looking at this hand, we've got a nice one drop right there. It's Tormented Soul, can't be blocked and can't block. So that's a nice drop for the first play. Then we've got the Giant Scorpion with Death Touch, we've got the Bloodhunter Bats with Flying, and then we've got that guy on the end, I can't remember his name, but we're definitely going to keep that hand. And so yeah, I'm basically just going to have to commentate this as I see it, basically. Alright, so he's played a land first, no one drop for him. We'll play our Tormented Soul along with a land. And yeah, obviously it's got Summoning Sickness, so we can't do anything with it just yet. He'll play his second land and we'll see what else he plays. Nothing. Alright, so we'll play another land and attack with Tormented Soul because there's nothing else we can do. And so basically we're going to get in a lot of early damage, I suppose. It'll be quick 1-2 punches because I'm pretty sure I got a couple Tormented Souls in my deck. It's a very nice deck, this one. Very, very nice deck. I love it so much. And as you can see, he's playing a green deck. Black and green being my two favourite colours. And I hate this card so much. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on a target beast creature you control. So obviously he's got his deck set up to have beast creatures so that he can utilise that card to the bestest of its ability. So we'll be playing the Giant Scorpion this turn. It's got Death Touch, and for those of you who don't know what it is, as soon as you touch it, and as soon as you try to attack it, that's it. You die. It's basically an invincible card, unless you use those spells that take out a permanent on the battlefield, but as you can see, we'll deal another 1 damage here. So that's 18 against 20 life. Obviously going my way. And we'll see if he's going to attack with this card or not, because obviously I am prepared to block it with my Giant Scorpion. Nope, he's going to play Rumbling Belloth, and it's a 4/4 for 4. It's a ridiculous card. As you can see, it's a beast, so he can utilise that card alongside the one that he's already got there on the battlefield. So, as you can see, he's putting a 1/1 counter on it right now. Now, I'm not exactly sure. It didn't actually happen in the game, I'll tell you that. Oh, we're going to play Bloodhunter Bat here, by the way. With the Death Touch, I'm not sure if it will destroy him if he's got life counters on. So, yeah, I don't know. Leave that in the comments below if you know. But as you can see, take him down to 16, get 2 life, so we're up to 22 now. And right here I was deciding whether I should attack with the Scorpion or not. Obviously we're going to attack with Tormented Soul because it can't be blocked. But I wasn't sure if I should just like attack with it and then let him deal 7 damage to me. And I did the math and it didn't work out in a way that I wanted to. So in the end I decided to just keep the Giant Scorpion, save it for blocking if I need to, considering it does have Death Touch, in which case I would block the 5/5 and let the 2 go through. So yeah, because in the end if I did, I would deal 2 damage, he'd be down to 14, and he would deal 7 damage, I would take it down to 17. So it really wasn't worth it, considering I could just wait for it to be blocked and kill off one of his best cards. And Prize Unicorn there, 2/2 for, I didn't see how many, I think that's 4. And another 1/1 counter going onto him there, making him a 6/6, and we've got another Tormented Soul, so we'll definitely be playing that. And like I said before, I've got multiple Tormented Souls in the deck, so I can basically deal 2 damage now no matter what, and actually 4 damage a turn because of the flying card, the Bloodhunter Bat. He doesn't have many flying cards in his deck considering he's running green, so yeah, it's almost a guaranteed 4 hits a turn, unless of course something he possesses can destroy that. And playing Staff of the Wild Magus there, obviously if you play a land or a spell, he gets 1 life, which he will do there by playing that land. Smart tactic there, smart tactic. Brindle Boar, 2/2 for 3, sacrifice Brindle Boar and you gain 4 life. So that could come in handy for him. I'm pretty sure he uses that later on, because I remember taking him down somewhat and then he just got all his life again, and I forgot why, but rewatching it I realise now why that happened. So putting another 1/1 counter on in there, 7 for 7. We'll play another Swamp, and I'm pretty sure we can play Grave Titan there. So yeah, as you can see, it's got Death Touch. It's a 6/6 for 6, and whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, put 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield. So as soon as we play that card, as you can see, another 2 tokens will come on the board. And I remember saying in the original commentary, last time we played this card, he took it off the battlefield straight away. It was like the decks are set up so that no matter what, you can't do anything about them. But I'm pretty sure I decided to go ahead and attack with everything. Yeah, because I realised that I've got quite enough to block all the bad damage that would be dealt. But he decides to block there, but of course I've got Death Touch, so it just means that I won't be getting through dealing damage. And as you can see, he sacrifices the board just there, I'm pretty sure, taking his health back up to 18. So as it stands at the moment, we're at 22 for 14 my way. Just got to take a drink of my popper there, guys. And there's Hunt the Weak. Put a 1/1 counter on your character and fight another creature. Like I said, seems to happen every time. They take out the Grave Titan, no matter what. So we're still left with those 2/2 counters, or tokens rather, on the board. Obviously they won't be taken out until they're killed. But nevertheless, we play another land, and we play a Vampire there. It's a 4/4 flying card. And yeah, just look at that deck, guys. Look at that deck. Look at those forces. It's just incredible. I mean, they're such good cards. This deck is just perfect. And I was also saying the Grave Titan, it gets taken out against these AI decks every single time. However, when I play in tournaments or online with this deck, like I will be, I'll be pretty much almost invincible with that card, because a lot of players won't be expecting that. I'm not saying that all of them will, like some of them will be equipped, the best of players will be equipped with something to deal with those cards just in case it's necessary. But yeah, and I just missed commentating that, but that was the instant, there's like void all damage being dealt that turn. I was just like, really? I just tapped all of my creatures for nothing. And as you can see, he's still holding on, 22 for 17. It's basically just stalling time at the moment, not doing anything important there. And Vampire Nighthawk, one of the best cards in that deck, flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. So we'll put that onto the board there, and just attack with everything that we've got. And yeah, all of that life that he has is just going to go away like there's no tomorrow. So it's going to take out both of the counters there. We'll take out one of his cards, not both, because one of his cards has 3 toughness. But nevertheless, just dealing that damage. Look at that health just soar right down to the ground, man. So we lose both of our tokens there. But fear not, because we still have an amazing hand. And yeah, I tried to explain this card. I don't fully understand it myself. All that I know is, depending on how many mana you choose, depends on its attack and health ratings. And there's all other fancy stuff on it. Personally, I don't see why it's worth anything. Although, because they're counters, no matter what, it has to be hit that many times. Obviously, it can't be hit for 7 if you play 7 counters on it. It has to be hit 7 individual times, no matter what the attack is. So basically, he's got 3 lives now with those counters, and he's on 9 health because he played the land. So we'll play the Swamp, gain absolutely nothing from it, and we'll attack with all, see what comes out of it, see what he chooses to block. He's only going to choose to block with his 3/3 there, And obviously I've got Death Touch, so it serves absolutely no purpose whatsoever. And we'll get through with everything else, and I'm pretty sure that's game. As you can see there, we've still got 2 damage to deal, and that is game. So there you have it, guys. A fairly short episode for you guys to watch. Nice victory there. As you can see, I unlocked the achievement Flawless Victory. So if we head back in there, you can see that's the next battle that'll be coming out tomorrow. I'm not Lebanese. No offense to Lebanese people. I'm just saying I'm not. Yeah, that episode will be out tomorrow. And as you can see, I'm playing on the Archmage difficulty because I'm not a noob at Magic, but I'm not a complete full-out pro. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, guys. Check out my channel. The logo's in the top left-hand corner, I believe. So click on that. You can see the rest of my sealed playlist. And yeah, leave a like and a comment for more Magic, guys. See you next episode. Peace!